like a complete reversing candle. It gapped up, tried to go higher, and then pulled right back to the 9 moving average on the daily. So you would have thought that would have been indication that that it was just going to head lower again, but now we've gapped up today on strong volume. I don't know. Taking it here, I don't know where you'd put your stop. We're at an area where there might be some resistance. Back in late October, it kind of consolidated right in this level, this 43 level. So I don't know. It's had 3 nice gapping days, gapped up Tuesday, gapped up Wednesday, gapped up today.
Glenn, that makes more sense.
Wow, PAS, GDX, all just ripping right back up near the some prior highs here. PAS has really broken out. GDXJ just right back up at some prior levels of resistance.
I still think it's going short. Oh,
it's putting up a fight though, isn't it? Peloton heading lower now, by the looks of it.
The whole market seems to be lower right now.
Yeah, maybe we're going to get a bit of a sell-off. I wouldn't count on it, though. It'll probably just drop a little, and then the buying brigade will come back in again. Snap is kind of losing it here. Again, I don't trust it.
Darn it, I had the right idea on AMD. I was just in too early.
Yeah. That AMD will do that to you.
It's a little choppy downward trend on it too, like red, white, red, white, red, white in a downward motion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of large it seems like lots of wiki candles.
Yep, unfortunately.
Wiki candle syndrome.
WCS, it's a terrible disease.
Exactly. Maybe we should do some fundraising for it.
Yeah, I think develop a vaccine. That could be our other business. Then we'll have a biotech company that addresses wiki candle syndrome.
Yeah. Somehow. I can see another SPAC.
Yeah. Damn it, AMD. Ugh.
Yeah, there it goes. Really. Don't you hate it?
It's kind of doing that pullback.
I had the right idea. I just again. Apparently, I was just in one candle too early.
No.
Oh well, what can you do?
So, question is, what's going to happen to XPEV and NIO? Are they going to get? Is it going to be another gap up day tomorrow?
I don't know. The euphoria's got to wear off at some point.
You think?
Look at the daily on XPEV. That's just if that's not a parabolic chart,
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
know what is. And it's especially rare, actually, to see a chart where not only did it gap up 2 days in a row, but the entire price action during the day was also up. Like normally you get some sort of pullback during the day, but here it's just up and up. It's interesting. Very interesting. Ugh, AMD. I knew it. I
Don't
knew
look at
it.
Yeah, Snap
I didn't
is
know it.
off too
But
with a vengeance.
Peloton. Oh, look at Peloton. Yeah, it's dropping with the markets here.
Yeah. People getting nervous about holding it over.
Volume just came in on this last candle on Peloton, so it might slow now.
Somebody on the Fed start talking or say something they shouldn't have said?
I think it's
so. I don't know.
I think it's the same thing that happened yesterday. We had some weakness into the close. Yeah, Peloton. Wow, Peloton just just sold off hard. I was going to come up with a analogy, but I thought I better not. Thought better against it. Shorting Peloton. Okay. Yeah, well, if you're short Peloton, if you've been short from 126, you had a good trade there.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Robin?
Earnings today, Peloton. So be careful with that, Robin, unless you're not planning on holding it overnight. Got Roku at 4, Square with a late report at 7:15 p.m. Uber at 4:05, Space at 4:05, Dropbox at 4, and EA at 4. So some decent earnings this afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, DKNG kind of sold off a little bit here. Everything's now the market's going to come back. I think they'll send the buying brigade back in here. There goes your AMD is popping back up, Peter.
Oh, I see that. At least what I missed out on was short-lived. So
yeah, exactly. PAAS is still going higher. That.
yes.
Looking good. American silver.
A few days. Well, yesterday wasn't great for silver, but today certainly was. Wow.
Yeah, it was like a complete reversal for the for these gold, these material stocks. And now, in part, I think it's due to a very weak U.S. dollar today. let's take a quick look at the what's doing well today and what isn't. Technology, big gap up. Communications, big gap up. All of them kind of indecision candles. They're all kind of wicky, top and bottom. Industrials popping. Materials, very strong day, breaking out actually on a bit of a day on a daily chart. XN, the XLB. Staples had a gap up, and we're finishing down, up on the day.
So
but
Brian,
down. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, NIO's making another run here at 42 for anybody watching that.
Jeez, you're right.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No. What else is going on? Yeah, financials had a good day. Healthcare had a.
Whoa, that's a lot of background noise.
I think.
Whatever that is.
I think the flood. Something flooded is a whole house.
This house flooded.
Sounded like it. Well, here we go. 42. We're going to get to 42 today.
I don't know. It looks like it.
Yeah, trying to push it to 42.
Because there's some size there, and then there's size beyond. So people are positioning themselves, up the chain. So I think it'll probably do its usual little pullback here, maybe around to 41.80, and then we can see another run up here.
And then we get the big push.
Mm-hmm. And I would expect to pop through to, well, maybe not that far actually. Maybe just around 42.10. But we'll see. We'll see if this happens. Well, we didn't get the pullback as far as I expected. Here we are at 42.
Wow.
Wow, there was a few shares being dropped at 42. I don't know if you guys noticed. Watch the ask on NIO right when it hits 42. Suddenly a big size appeared last time. Let's see if it does it again this time. But somebody was popping in some hidden shares there, it looked like.
Sneaky devils.
Sneaky. Maybe this is the pullback to 41.80 I was looking for.
We've still got 15 minutes to do this.
Yeah, it's plenty of time for NIO.
See if I get a fill here. I got an order in 77, 41.77. Didn't get a fill.
Oh, did I call that or what? Look at that. Look what the low is. 41.80.
Yeah, I know. See,
beauty.
They knew I was sitting there at 77. They were going to deny me this time. Okay, I've pulled my bid now. I'm not as confident.
Not as confident. Well, yeah, if it comes back again, the risk is it'll keep going this time.
What if I got a hit? What happened there? Wow. I just got some kind of a weird power thing happen there. Almost lost my trading screen.
Did you have to spin the hamster wheel a little faster to make sure you kept power?
I started pedaling harder.
Yeah. So yeah, look, it just pushed through 77, Brian. So that's
yeah, I know. I didn't get
that's not good.
I pulled my bid because that's what I figured. I wasn't going to pop from there.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I said. Yeah, if it went and hit 77 after that little bounce, I figured it would go past it. So I don't know. NIO's pretty uncertain right now. I'm not sure what it's going to do. Wow. Well, okay. My predictions didn't quite work out there. I got the first bounce, but then it didn't do what it was supposed to. So. Where's Andrew when you need him? He would tell us what it's going to do. He seems to have this pegged. Yeah, Kairos AMD is really just it's getting into its close, one of those erratic patterns it does into the close. So I'm not liking it that much. I'm not sure I've got another trade in me today. Well, I'm not sure where things are going. Maybe I should pull an Andrew and
Buy 20,000 shares of NIO here.
yeah, long, exactly.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Good evening.
Later, Kaiser.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems like NIO is running out of juice here to do anything.
Yeah, every time I thought that was the case, then it goes and
yeah, I
goes
know.
crazy, right?
You just never. Yeah, just seems like people just waiting to buy this back up again. BD, yeah. Okay. Well, here goes the.
That's an awesome trade, Kaiser. Certainly nailed those ads.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that every time. Wow. That's how you run a stock all day.
NIO's trying to get back up to that 42 level. He's trying.
I'm hoping. I decided to go long. What the heck? Inspired by Andrew.
Okay, here we go.
See if we can do this time. Going to take a little bit off here just in case.
Yeah. I'm selling it at. I've got my order in here. Oh, look at it go. Look at it. It's going to pop. There we go.
If it's sitting at 42, we got big sun. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Taking a little off here. That didn't even pop 4 cents.
Yeah.
No, that's not as good as I was hoping.
Okay.
Taking a little more. Come on, I'm going to leave the rest.
Here comes the
See if we
buying
can get
brigade
higher.
coming back in. Yeah, we're gonna buy things up into the close here.
Let's do this. Come on.
Look at PAAS. It is still finding buyers here.
God, if you told me this morning I would have bought NIO at 41.80 for a long, I would have thought you were crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
Crazy. Crazy.
Well, as we get towards the close, we might as well do the trade of the day. I know Mike's got it queued up, but with his sound issues there, and being that he's in the chopper, the eye in the sky, high above the markets, it's too loud for him to come on the mic. Today's trade is on Plug, and the trade of the day is from Jesse. So Jesse, congratulations for the trade of the day. You went long on Plug. And it was one of the ones that looked like it was on your gappers list and on your watch list for this morning. Appreciate that you had a good entry added to it after taking a couple of partials and traded it up to, I don't know if that was the high of the day, but it was at the time anyways. So good trade. Nice sort of simple, long trade on Plug. So well done, Jesse. You take another partial here on NIO, just because it feels like we're stalling a little bit. Jesse, you're even here. Well done. Yeah, I know that Norm mentioned Upworks. I didn't, or Upwork Inc. I didn't look good pre-market to me, so I didn't seriously put it on my list. And yeah, probably would have been good at the open. Hasn't done much since the open, but at the open it was good.
That was the Romo trade of the day.
The Romo trade of the day. Yeah, that's what that one is.
Yes.
I regret I did not take that one.
Yes.
Wow. See, look at Microsoft doing its usual silly bounce thing.
Here goes.
Just a reminder.
XPEV through 36, and if you're counting.
Oh wait, I'm missing. I'm going to take a little more off NIO here. Or if I'm channeling Andrew, I'll take like 5 shares off at a time and partial.
Yeah.
Anyways,
on,
so
giddy up, come on. Ah, there we go. Filled. All right. Sorry about that.
If you want to submit your trade for the trade of the day or which then leads to the trade of the week, please do so. You can submit your trade using the tags at Bearable Traders, at Mike B_BBT, and at Norm BBT. They are the ones who are adjudicating on the trade. So they're deciding who gets the trade of the day. So you want to make sure you copy them so they know it's there. And then use the hashtags BBT family, day trading, and stock market so that it hits the right channels and we can find it. We will then pick from the trade of the day winners, the trade of the week. And we're looking for the... are we doing a trade of the week? I keep saying that, but are we just doing trade of the days? Am I saying the wrong thing? I don't know anymore. No, I'm reading it. No trade of the week. Never mind. Screw it. You can't get trade of the week. We don't like that anymore. Anyways, submit your trade of the day, and you can be featured here, and you get the glory of gloating over everybody of having the best trade of the day. Just like Jesse, I'm sure, is going to lord over everybody they meet. So, that being said, we also run our regular seminar series on both psychology and on strategy. Last night we had a great one talking about taxes for our Canadian taxpayers, traders. Going forward, remember the schedule changes next week. So our success webinar for next week is on Tuesday. That one is going to be on how you can trade options. So we have a guest from SMB Capital coming to talk to us. And Seth will sort of give us an introductory course on how you can transition to a career trading options. So that should be interesting. Whether you're already trading options or something you're just thinking about or just curious, please join us. Oh my goodness. Taking another partial on NIO. I lost track, which is good. So it's good. I got an extra few cents probably because of that. Okay. And now I have almost no shares left. And then on the psychology webinar side, next week we're going to have we're going to be visited once again by our, I don't know, can I call her a resident psychologist? Anyways, our fine Scottish psychologist living in Portugal. Gotta love her. She's going to be here at 5 o'clock. So keep in mind that early time, right? Whenever she's presenting, it's 5 o'clock. Next Wednesday, the 11th of November. So again, like I said, psychology moves to Wednesday and our other webinars move to Tuesday. So this one should be on harnessing cognition for peak trading performance. Her sessions are always good. And I think that that's one that you shouldn't miss. So put that in your calendar again, 5 o'clock Eastern time. That's an hour after the market close next Wednesday, November the 11th. As we've told you, the Andrews book is now being translated, into many languages. The first of which is Spanish. So pick it up in Spanish if it's your native tongue, or if you just want to read it in Spanish, it's available on Amazon, or you can get an audio version through Audible. Oh my goodness, NIO. I'm going to hold on here and wait. If it drops below 42.40, I'm going to go all out. Otherwise, I'm going to hold and see what we can get on this. It is roaring into the close. Good Lord. Anyways, if you want to, be able to take advantage of not only like this type of trade you're hearing right now, but the trades that we do live all day in the room, then consider joining us in the room as a paid member. You get access to all sorts of valuable material, training, support, and of course our forums. You can join for a 1-week trial using the code PREMARKET24 for just $24. That gives you access to the chat room that you can try out, as well as the introductory course, the onboarding course that Carlos does every Monday. And then if you want to join us as a lifetime member, you can take advantage of a 35% discount off our one-time payment option of lifetime membership using the code Halloween35. So it'll last as long as your Halloween candy. So take advantage of it. And hopefully we'll see you here as a lifetime member sometime soon in the Bear Bulls trading room. If you're listening to us on YouTube, hit the like button. We'd appreciate it. Or if you don't feel like it, then tell us why. Give us some feedback. Mike at bearbulltraders.com or Peter at bearbulltraders.com. Email us. We want to hear. We'd love to understand what we could do to improve the services we're delivering to you.
Just don't send any hate mail to me.
Yes, yeah. All right. If you want a complaint department is Brian. No, never mind.
Yeah. Brian at Bear Bull Traders. Yeah. I take all complaints very seriously.
Oh, good Lord.
Here we go.
Hold on a sec.
The bell has rung.
That's the bell. I'm still in NIO.
You got
Getting out of NIO.
It should be liquid enough,
filled?
even in the aftermarket, to get out of this.
Yeah, I'm filled.
Yeah.
Probably didn't get as good of a fill as I would have got right before the close. I got filled at 42. Oh, well. Anyways.
So Peter
wow, that's
really
pretty awesome.
Ran up into the close.
Yeah. Oh, it did a about face there, didn't it? Yeah, about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's kind of went out near the high of the day. I still, my guess is they're going to disappoint, or at least the market will be.
Come on, man. I bet you're going to disappoint me.
I bet you. This hasn't really done anything yet. CGC sold off a bit. What have we got? What's the Benzinga guy saying? I got to turn that on. Take two shares.
To turn them on all day. Whoops.
Oh, Peloton's sinking a bit. See what it.
Excuse me.
Take two shares. Oh, here goes Peloton. Ooh, gut punch.
It's not the same without Brian's sound effect. Oh, that one's gotta hurt.
It's sinking a bit here. Not that I have any interest in this. Let's see, Take-Two Interactive's been halted for news. All right.
Take-Two Interactives and call me in the morning.
TMUS, what's that doing after hours? It's popping up a bit.
I thought you were showing me my order or something on there, Sniper. These are definitely not my orders. Oh, there I am. That's me. The 1.5 million shares. That was me channeling Andrew.
Oops. Peloton is sliding more.
Yes. I don't see their numbers out yet, but let's see here. What time are they supposed to announce? Probably another 2 minutes away, right?
Yeah.
Market close 405, right? Exactly. Okay.
Woo.
Turn squawky guy.
Jumping off, jumping all over.
All right. Brian's betting on being disappointed.
Well, yeah, I'm just I'm trading this with in my simulator just for a laugh. I've got 3,000 shares short right now.
Short.
Look at it.
Oh.
There you go. That's what we like to see. God, I could have made a fortune. Dagnammit. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh,
3,000
boy.
shares, Brian. You just made 20 grand.
I know. Okay, so there's my Romo trade of the day.
Yeah, no kidding.
Could it? I was
take a look quickly, Brian. Maybe you took it in the wrong account.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was just saying, if I was a betting man on Peloton, I was going to bet it would be a disappointing earnings, and it would drop. So I just for a laugh, I took 3,000 shares short in my simulator, just to make me feel even worse.
Yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't make a mistake there? It's not in your live account.
No, my account doesn't look any better.
Oh, Win Resorts is reporting, and apparently they missed their numbers. Let's see what Win is up to here.
Mike's just staying off the mic, is he? Mike's off the mic.
Yeah, we've shamed him with his fan now.
Okay, yeah, because he's not wearing a hoodie.
that's got to be it. That's hoodie day.
Yeah, hoodie day. I guess he just doesn't want to in front of his screen sweating away. Who could blame him?
Did you see Norm? Did you see Norm wearing his son's Halloween costume hat? I was so impressed because he was busy.
That.
I know. I was so happy because I didn't think he was all that happy with our hats. So remember when we went through the hat phase?
Yeah.
I think you started it, Brian.
I can't believe he didn't go for that.
There you go. There he is. Well, you know, Chris is saving that one for a while. Keep that one handy, Chris. So Brian, you didn't even really get earnings on that drop. You just got the
No.
anticipation of earnings.
Well, I don't know what. Yeah, they beat on top and bottom line. So Peloton actually, what is it? It's only up, now it's only up $2 on the day. But again, this to me, this is kind of an illustration of why, holding a stock through earnings is a folly.
Virgin Galactic. I love when SPCE has their earnings. They seem totally irrelevant, but all right.
Yeah.
Let's trade earnings on SPCE.
Yeah, it is popping up. Peloton. Space is had a nice day today. Kind of
Roku and Square report and Uber. Space, SPCE. So many earnings here. Dropbox. Oh, the trade desk. Every once in a while, that actually makes sense. EA.
Yeah.
W. Zillow is reporting too. Oh my goodness. It'll be busy tomorrow. Oh my God. Apparently, I should have just held those shares on NIO, Brian.
Yeah, apparently. Like it's going to go to 43.
I know. Wow.
JD.
That's crazy. Oh, I wish I'd held it. Oh.
Yeah, it's got right through 43. Hey, oh my goodness. This is on the tear. There's nothing stopping it now.
I haven't even looked like, what do their cars even look like?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting business model.
Wow. They actually have a decent review from Top Gear. That's unexpected.
They do have like this business model where if you buy the car, then you get they have all these different clubs. I guess all over. So, when you get your car serviced, it's like you drop it off, and then they have like a lounge. It's sort of like the airline lounges. You go in there. I guess they have all, and you sort of become part of a. I don't know if you want to call it an elite club. They make it feel like a club experience. Like you've just joined the club of NIO holders.
The NIO house.
The NIO
Dealers
house.
and clubhouses.
So not. Ooh, look at that.
Wow. These clubs you're talking about, the NIO House, they're like they describe them as it's a combination of a Tesla store crossed with an Apple store crossed with a Starbucks.
Yeah.
Contains
like
a coffee shop, libraries, a children's play area, and even rentable office space.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you buy one, you're part of the. You're now part of the club. You've joined the other elite people. The other elites. You're in the 1%.
Interesting.
XPEV is losing a little bit of altitude after the market closed here. NIO's pulling back a bit. Well, I'm going to bail. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Huh, this is a good review on the NIO. I'm surprised. Yeah. All right, okay. Yeah, have a good one, Brian. Have a good evening.
Cheers, everybody. Yeah, have a good evening, and we'll catch you tomorrow. It's another week drawing to an end here. And maybe are we going to have some final election results by the morning? Do you think?
I don't know. We'll find out together. I don't know what the reporting timeline is, or have they ever produced one? Maybe they're not because they don't want to be behind then. But
it's going to be.
I was
probably, yeah.
Yeah, right. I was not expecting anything till the weekend or next week, but who knows?
Yeah,
maybe.
Probably. I mean, and of course, things are getting disputed already, so we'll see where that goes. All right. Anyway, have a good evening, everybody, and Peter, Mike, have a good one. We'll talk to you in the morning.
Joining us, we'll end our broadcast here. Hopefully you'll join us again next week, since we don't broadcast on Fridays at the close. We do for the pre-market, though. So if you want to sort of get your day set up, join us for the pre-market show with Carlos and Norm. That starts at 8:30 right back here in the Bear Bull Trading YouTube channel. So take care, everyone. Have a good night.